Hi everyone, good afternoon. This is Mystic Rose 1212. Happy to be here. Welcome back to all my subscribers, and I want to thank people who have subscribed, made comments, or liked the videos, because the liking helps the algorithm a lot. And if you're new here, welcome. This is my channel. I'm here to empower people through intuitive messages and hopefully help you get your best life. Okay, so this video today is just going to be about whatever comes out. I'm going to ask, what does the collective need to know, or what would empower the audience to know at this point in time? Okay, so I was guided to bring out my deck. I wrote a bunch of words on here. Okay, this deck I want to make it bigger, but I made a lot of pictures on here, so we'll see what comes out. And then I have two other decks. Okay, all right. So I'm going to shuffle these cards. Not going to shuffle them all together. There's too many. So I'm going to shuffle these cards. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, all right, let me see. Okay, I hope everybody's having a good day. Okay, it's the middle of January. Oh, and the other thing is my readings are timeless. So whenever you hear this, that's when you're supposed to hear it. Okay, all right. Let me just shuffle these. Okay. All right, so let me see. Okay, I'm feeling like I should take 5 of these. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I feel like I should take 2 of these. Let's see. Alright, so let me see. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I just asked how many should I take of these. Just take 2 of these. Not all the messages are supposed to be long. It's just supposed to be whatever I feel guided to tell the audience. These cards are a little bigger, so it's harder to shuffle them. Okay. This is a deck by Doreen Virtue. I don't know the exact title, but it's, if you could see. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take 2 of those. Okay. All right, and then 5 of these. Okay. Okay. All right, so okay. 5. Okay. All right, so that's all the cards for now. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. My friend said that the writing is backwards on these, but I don't think it matters. I'm going to read it to you anyway. Okay, so the first one is leaf. Then there's laugh. Blue. Space. And laundry. Okay. All right, then I have, this is curtain. Okay, it looks like there's a stage. Okay, and then here, yeah, these are glasses and pearls. Okay, you could see that. All right, then we have See Only Love. Okay, it says on this one, look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolve focuses upon the love that underlines every situation, brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Okay, that's what that says. And then this says, trustworthy guidance. I don't know if you can see that. I like the artwork on these cards. It's like old school. It reminds me of the Bible, the Bible classes we used to go to with the angels. Okay, trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. The idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it. knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Okay, so this is obviously coming from like angel spirit guides. Okay, so it says whatever idea comes to you, ask for help, and they're going to provide it. Okay, all right, and then let's see. This is just a generic tarot deck. Okay, Ten of Swords. It's in the upright. Okay, Seven of Wands. Okay, this is the Fool card. The Fool card. Let's see. Three of Wands. Okay. Four of Wands. Okay. All right, so the overall message, I started feeling it when I took out these cards, is try to laugh even when you're doing like mundane, tedious tasks like the laundry or cleaning or going shopping or driving your children somewhere or going to a job. Even when you're doing mundane tasks, even if you don't feel too happy, just try to lighten up and just try to enjoy whatever you're doing. Like, it sounds corny, but be glad you're alive, basically. Blue, I don't know, this is just a random thing. Years ago, I felt inspired to paint a lot of my rooms blue. I didn't know why. So then I spoke to someone and they said blue is like a calming color. So it doesn't mean you have to use blue, but if you're thinking of painting your house or furniture or something, even if you have little things out of blue, blue is very calming to your energy, to our vibration. Space, you just may need space from certain distractions, whatever those are for you. For me, it's just getting caught up in drama with certain people or focusing too much on stuff that doesn't matter. Like, I'd like to lose a little weight, but then I can become over concerned with that. It doesn't really matter in the scheme of things unless it's affecting my health. But okay, so space from distractions. And then leaf, for me, it feels like leaf is like just try to appreciate like the small things throughout the day, the simple things, the little things. Like if you go outside, you look at the trees, you look at nature. Like I live across the water, and there's like last night there was a spectacular view. Like it was literally like pink, orange, yellow. It was stunning. So just try to enjoy the little things, because in doing that, energetically, it actually like softens your energy. It loosens it so you're not so tight and tense. And then the universe can bring you more of what you want. This is pretty much what I'm saying with laugh. Okay, see only love. Now, you're not going to see only love all the time because people aggravate you. Kids don't listen. You get an extra bill in the mail. People in your building are being annoying, whatever it is, okay? But try to keep bringing yourself back to seeing the good in situations, or at least trying to see how God is trying to help you, or see what advantage. In other words, like try to have gratitude. Like try to see what good things you have. If you're listening to this video, you have internet, you have vision, your hands probably work if you're able to turn on the computer, your ears work. So just try to see whatever gifts you've been given already. Okay, now this. Okay, this isn't going to be so positive, but okay, so I feel like at times, as we all know, sometimes there's tricky people to deal with. So this is like, okay, it's the picture is actually about a curtain, but what I'm getting from it is sometimes you have to put up an act, be an actor, be on stage, so to speak, because you have to protect yourself from people or situations that may want to lower your vibration, make you feel bad. Lowering your vibration, if people don't understand vibration, it's just really like how you feel, what you radiate out, your energy. So like people might try to make you jealous, hurt your feelings, make you feel bad, get you depressed. They might try to gaslight you. That would be ways to lower your vibration. And in doing that, then negative energies or negative ideas can get through to you more easily. Whereas if you're being like positive, and again, you don't have to be positive all the time. We all have stress, but just try to get back to seeing only love, because even training yourself to do that will get you into a habit of being more appreciative of what God has given you, being more appreciative of the universe. And then what this is saying is just sometimes You know there are people around you who are trying to manipulate you or steal or like low-key make you feel bad or drain your energy. Those are all ways to drain your energy, like energetically, right? So you want to put up an act to keep those people either like to keep them off your path or don't really tell people what you're up to. Or, like sometimes you have to be secretive to protect yourself. So that's what this means. Okay, I feel like this isn't really about the glasses. It's like see the truth in situations. That's what that means. Okay, I don't see another card that relates to this, but seeing the truth, like see things as they are. Like for example, if you have people around you who, even if you're related to them, if you know they don't mean you well, they're not really looking out for you, or they're trying to like undermine you secretly, like you don't even have to say anything to these people. Sometimes it's better off not to. Like it's not always good to let people know you're onto them. You just make a note for yourself and then act in a way that protects yourself. Okay, so that's how those two are related. The Three of Wands, this means looking for assistance, planning, seeing the, okay. So this says seeing the big picture, attract helpful people. Okay, so like this said, trustworthy guidance. Listen to ideas that come to you. It doesn't mean run out and do them. Okay, but if you like certain ideas keep coming to you, like certain idea kept coming to me to do this channel. And honestly, I really didn't want to do it. But the idea kept coming to me. So I'm being guided to do it. Okay, so in other words, like if you see the big picture of things, if you're able to determine, okay, who's helpful, who's supportive of me, who's not, what situations are good for me to move forward in, what's not, what's worth my time and energy or not, okay, then you will attract helpful people because that's what's happened to me. Like I really didn't want to do this channel just because I was nervous. I didn't feel confident. So then little by little, I've met more people have been put in my path that are supporting me on doing it. Okay, the Fool, it says new beginnings, adventure, original, spontaneous, no limitations, disregard. Okay, this could be, I personally feel the Fool could be negative or positive. Like you could take risks that are foolish. Like if you decide to, you know, just randomly meet somebody you don't know, a stranger, that's not a good risk. Okay, but it says also take a leap of faith. So what I'm feeling is that if you keep getting certain ideas in your head for a business, for something new, a new interest, maybe just research it, look into it, talk to people who you know are successful in that field or business or job, whatever it is, or maybe it's just a new form of exercise, okay? So you're going to take a leap of faith and just slowly investigate it. That's it. That's all that means, okay? Seven of Wands. Okay, so this Seven of Wands is like standing your ground, boundaries, defending yourself, persevere. Okay, so this goes into with if you get a good idea, okay, and you know, you take a leap of faith, okay, you might have some resistance because what I have found is that the happier I become and the more successful I become and more comfortable my life becomes, certain people want to keep fighting me. Yeah, and some of them are people I'm related to. Want to keep trying to sabotage me. Want to keep trying to wear me down. Want to keep trying to exhaust me. Certain people at work try to wear me down all the time. So they're trying to get me to get off my path. They don't want me to go on a higher and higher level. Not people like that. I do have good friends, but certain people don't want to see me succeed. So that's why it says here, stand your ground. I know it's backwards, but it says stand your ground. So when you know that you're on your way to success, you're going to not tell people what you're doing. Don't tell people. And then, you know, the universe will support you as time goes on, as this card said, okay? And then this, the Ten of Swords, this isn't going to be you. These are going to be the people who try to weigh you down. They're going to end up with a lot of swords in their backs. Because I believe if people are living their purpose and they're not hurting anybody and they're just trying to help the general public, what's the problem? Why are people trying to stop you from doing that? Why wouldn't somebody want you to be happy? I mean, you would hope, right? Okay, so your enemies, forget about the words. Just look at the picture. Your enemies are going to have swords in their backs 10 times. 10 times. Okay, so too bad. They asked for it. That's the way it goes. Okay, so here we go. This is the last card, and I'm very happy to show this card. Okay, so the Four of Wands, it can mean marriage, celebration, rite of passage, successful establishment of projects, rest before the next stage, strong foundation and community. So you will have success if you trust your guidance, take a leap of faith, okay? Keep seeing only love in your life, whatever that is. It doesn't mean like literally love. It just means seeing the good, the gifts that God has given you already. Even if you could just see, walk, talk, things like that, okay? You may have to defend your ground, okay? Your enemies are going to get it. They're going to get it. They're going to get their up and comings, karma, just desserts, okay? And then you will have the Four of Wands. Okay, it may not be marriage. I don't want to promise people they're going to get married. Sometimes I don't know, but you will have community, success, happiness, joy. Okay, all right. So that's it. So I feel good about this message. I'm glad it wasn't a negative one. So that's it. That's just for the general collective. Again, please like, subscribe, comment if you want. Tell me if this resonated with you. Again, my readings are timeless. It's relative whenever it was uploaded. And I think that's it. So have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.